technology.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so they just had a big thing, I think in Vegas, the 2016 International Home and Housewares Convention / show.
Yeah.
And Sara Leibowitz was there, and she brought back some really cool items that you should know about.
I love this, Sara, because you know what? I have to say, I'm kind of a little old school. I think the last things that I like to buy are stuff for the kitchen. I don't know why.
You know, I love kitchen gadgets and kitchen items, and I was just at the Home and Housewares show. And what's trending in cookware today is the continued trend towards healthy eating and bringing tech into and the advancing technology.
Really? I'm curious.
Keeping you healthy in the kitchen.
I like that. All right, let's see what you got here.
Okay, the first item we have is from Allclad, and they're known for their cookware that's extremely durable, and it's called the D3 Armor Series. Now, it's a better release stainless steel, so a lot of people like nonstick because you can use less oil.
Right.
So this is stainless steel cookware for the people who prefer stainless steel, and it has the technology on the bottom, which is easy release. So you can make things like eggs without it sticking to stainless steel, and you can continue with stainless steel.
And is it easy to clean? Because that's the problem with this, too.
It's easy to release. It's dishwasher safe. It works on all cooktops, including induction, and you can put it in the oven for up to 600 degrees.
So the coating, is there controversy with the other pans that have the coating on the bottom?
I mean, there is some. It's definitely a preference whether you'd want to use nonstick or anything with a coating versus stainless steel, but a lot of people really like stainless steel and the benefits of not having any coating on their cookware.
How much does this go for?
So this is an array of products. They have 5 different pieces in the assortment, and it's $110 to $250 depending on what you buy.
Okay.
All right, what's this?
Okay, this is from Cuisinart. This is our Cook Fresh steamer. So this is the first steamer on the market where you can cook and the steam comes from the top to the bottom.
Oh.
And can steam, and you can put in things like a sweet potato and then leave it in for 10 minutes and then add in your vegetables and then your fish, and within 30 minutes you can have a meal for 4.
Wait a second. Cuisinart?
Yeah.
They make the blenders.
They do make blenders.
Now,
they make all appliances. You don't. Well, this is not a blender. This is just a steamer. But you could put pieces of vegetables and fish, and different starches and proteins in here, and it cooks within 30 minutes. Everything.
Do you need a plug to?
So there's a plug. This is a prototype because everything you see on the table is brand new.
So it's not out yet. You can't buy
It's hitting the markets at the end of the month.
To see something like this, I would love, because it's it's steamed.
I'm not going to buy you that. I don't think it's right to buy a woman an appliance.
You know,
a woman will buy it for themselves.
Men should not do that.
Not bad, right?
Okay.
All right, what else you got?
Okay, so the next item is from Joseph. This is our dial storage series. Why I like this is because a lot of times we make food, we put it in the fridge, we have no idea how long it stays in there, or the freezer.
Right. It's Tupperware with an expiration date, is that it?
So it's storage, so you can actually manually change the date. You can either put in the date that you're storing it, or the date that you want to use it by. And then you put it in the freezer or the refrigerator, and you know
how many days you had it there.
Exactly.
Wait, so this would be 2007, 22. What is that, the year?
So the red is the month. So you go forward for the month and then back for the date.
All right.
So Sara, very nice. Are these available?
These are also hitting.
Okay, good.
Okay, next we have from La Crusade, which is their rectangular casserole with carry lid. So you can make your healthy food. Let's say you're going to a potluck or you're going to someone's house. You can make your healthy food in here. You take it to go. It actually stays on really nicely. And then you can use the top as a lid to serve. So it's actually a really nice way to transport food. It's a hostess gift. And this is their new color hibiscus that they launched this year.
This is really lovely stuff. I have to say, very expensive. My husband did buy
one for the
house.
This retails for $100, which isn't so prohibitive.
This isn't bad, but some of the other pots are pretty expensive.
Probably their cast iron collection.
Okay.
So this is their stoneware collection.
It's not like he bought you a broom and it wasn't your anniversary.
No. It was just like a random, I like this, let's buy it, and so we can cook it.
Yeah, it's really
They're very good, and they last forever.
They do last forever.
I see you got bagels and various items.
Okay, so this is the first item that we have that trends towards healthy eating and tech. So it's a smart scale from Kitchen IQ. I'm going to turn it on. And what it does is it keeps track of all the items that you're eating during the day. And you can put the food on the scale.
Put the thing on there. Okay.
So what it knows, it's a smart scale?
It's a smart scale.
It's going to know that's a bagel?
Well, what happens is when you put the food on the scale, you type in. They have a large database of food.
Type it in.
And you type it in what it is.
Well, you're typing it in on your iPad right now, and it knows it's plugged in whatever Wi-Fi.
Yes, and it tells you not only how many calories, but the protein, the cholesterol, and the carbohydrates in it. And once you store the food, It will store it as you're beginning to the day, and as you measure your food throughout the day, it adds on to the food, and then you know how many calories you've had throughout the day.
All right. I'm on the fence about this.
I bet it doesn't work that well. We can't even get it to work right now.
You know, it's a great item. Everything you see on the table is brand new, so we have a lot of prototypes that aren't available in stores
Tell
yet.
us about Nespresso.
Okay, so Nespresso has the first Bluetooth-enabled espresso machine. Again, also because it's a brand new item, the tech is it's not complete. But what it does is you can actually set a timer and manage everything about your machine through the app. So let's say you're upstairs, you're taking a shower, and you want your coffee to be ready when you're downstairs. You just press. You can either schedule time or you can just brew it, and then it goes, and then when you come down, it's ready. It's actually pretty amazing. You can also manage your capsule storage, your water harness when it's time to descale the machine.
All right, Sarah.
It's really great. We can make a quick espresso here.
Yeah, you think?
It's really good. Their espresso is really good.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
You know who does this? George Clooney. He does the commercials.
Yeah, he is. He's a spokesperson.
He does a lot of them in Europe, too.
Yeah.
All right. How much does this go for?
So this, with the milk frother, is $2.99. Without, it's $2.49.
Okay.
Also hitting stores.
And where can we find you, Sarah?
You can find me at Kitchen Couture in Brooklyn. So we have a retail store, and we're also available on kitchencouture.com.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right.